bugs. I don't know why I call y'all that. That's a term of endearment for me, so maybe that's why I called y'all that. But I am here with Fatty Betty. Berry. As I was editing my last vlog, I was like, oh my god, you don't even say complete words. You be like Fatty Betty. But I'm saying berry. You know, like berries, fruit. But berry. To my girl. But my friend Brittany was like, is Farrington gonna know her name? Because you be calling her Fairy all the time. I do call her Fairy all the time. Farrington. She turns. Oh, she know. I'm in the midst of Fatty Betty. But it sounds like Betty, don't it? It's Berry. Hi, Berry. Berry. Which I'm going to try to show y'all her. Say hi, Dinka Buddha. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Silly girl. Say hi. Silly girl. Mommy silly baby. My giggle box. Alright, y'all. So that's why on the last vlog y'all heard me call her my giggle box, because she is truly my happy baby. Oh, I'm talking about you. She's usually happy for the most part. So we are on the floor doing floor time because she loves to be on the floor. I had to vacuum up first. Y'all, my room, every time I attempt to clean it up, it just be so junky. Like, I can't win from losing. The older two, if you are new here, because I got some new loved ones. KJ is 7, Journey is 4, Sis will actually be 5 next month. And you okay? Farrington is 8 months. That time went by so fast. So I decided this year, Journey actually wanted a party, but financially, y'all, Journey, adult Journey, if you're watching your mom's vlogs and you're going back to relive your childhood, we couldn't afford to have you a birthday party this year, or we could afford to do it. However, it wouldn't be a smart financial move, which, although y'all, honestly, that's all I'm gonna say. It's still coming out the same, but I'm finna give you a memory. So sis said she wanted to do a vacation, and I let her pick out her location of her vacation. Sis even kind of pick out her hotel just a little bit. Like, I let her have a little bit of input, but we're definitely staying somewhere that I want to stay ultimately. But I did let my baby have some input because it is her birthday. My girl like, I need a vacation. And I'm like, girl, I'm gonna give it to you. Sis said she need a vacation, so her mom about to change the weather for her. Okay? Farrington, stop pulling my little beeswax, girl. The little fingers, move the fingers. You in my business. Go on. Don't be like your sister. Your sister be in my business too. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? I need you to get but you need to get away from my chair. Y'all, sis thinks she grown. Anyways, I turned the camera on because I want to have a conversation with you guys about a few things. Y'all know I don't know where this gonna be in my vlog, and y'all know I try to tell y'all stuff along as I'm learning through life. The whole purpose of me vlogging is to share my life with you guys, as well as my kids to be able to go back if for whatever reason I'm not here, that they could see their life and get some of these gems that I try to drop from time to time. So yeah, girl. So that's what I'm doing. So today is a gem day. This segment is a gem, GEM segment. So after last year when my mom had her house fire, last year? It was definitely last year because I was pregnant. After she had her house fire, I went and increased our homeowners insurance to meet the capacity of the value of our house today. I don't know if you guys ever thought about doing that, but I would highly suggest it. The market value of today, i.e. our current home is 2,400 square feet. It might be close to 25, but I think it's 24. So let's just roll with 24 for the sake of the conversation. Excuse me. It's 2,400 square feet. It'll probably cost, if I wanted to build a house today, and I know the market is changing, but at the time when I did this, it was $150 per square feet. Excuse me, if you were to build a 2,400 square foot home, which means I needed to have at least $360,000 worth of homeowners insurance to cover the home that we live in right now. So I did. Once I called, I was very short, like almost $200,000. Granted, that $200,000 when we bought our house 9 years ago would have fit the scope, but it did not fit the scope as of right now. So dang, that's hard to believe. That's almost a decade in this house, but we've been here 9 years. Anywho, so I say all that to say, and our property insurance went up. Praise God. Amen. You hear all these people on TikToks and things like that talking about property taxes and everything else. That did go up for us as well. So I say all that to say our mortgage company sent us a bill to say that our escrow was short $281 and some change, which leads me to pay them back the money. So I could send them the money to offset my escrow of that $281, or they'll charge me an additional $23.43 for a year to make up the difference of my escrow, and then moving forward I will balance out. So that is what they're gonna do. So our mortgage payment, I basically got to increase it $23.43 to make up. Why you mad? You don't want me kissing you? Well, you growing up too fast. But I would have to do that for a year, which fine. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I just have to remember myself that when I do my budget for September, that I factor in that amount. So I do have to factor that in. Then secondly, I wanted to share my kids' life insurance policies with you guys. Cause y'all know, I wholeheartedly feel like I made the best decision with the life insurance policy that I chose to do for my babies. Your babies, your loved ones, you can do something completely different. This is separate from my job, because as you know, if you ever displaced from your job, then that goes away, that you want to have something separate for yourself. So I have one, my husband has one, and I guess we could unpack this, and this might be a whole vlog in itself because I'm already at 8 minutes, and y'all, these hour-long vlogs, it takes me a long time because of her, because of my other 2 children that want to come talk to me, and my mom guilt sometimes when I'm editing, that I just don't have enough hours in the day to be all the things that I want to be. But roll with me. Thank y'all for sticking with me. I know that's off course, but it's actually off and on topic at the same time, because by the time I rest to close my eyes and go to sleep, or by the time I get off at 5 o'clock, girl, don't you get emotional. What was that? I just don't have enough time. Alright, but I made time to edit this vlog that I edited for y'all this weekend. I made time. So, woo, why did I get emotional? God, sorry, y'all. Alright, back on track. Back to this policy. Woo! So, anywho. But again, going back to how I made the best decision for myself. Let me say this. I don't think I ever took it here. Let me say this. stay with me, walk with me. I'm going somewhere here. When Keith and I decided to merge life together, I'm not talking about with kids, I'm talking about we were merging things together when we moved in together, I would say, and the minute when we started to merge credit. Girl, you alright? Anyway, when we started to merge credit. So the biggest life lesson I learned at that time was, if something was to happen to either one of us, would the other person be okay? Excuse me. And let's make sure you're secure. And I don't even want to do the math on how old I was at the time, but that's what we did. We sat down with our financial advisor. We went to meet with our financial advisor, y'all. We didn't have a lot of money. We were going to make sure we didn't leave a burden on the other person. Let's just call a spade a spade. Okay? Could I survive without you? Could you survive without me if we both were not in the situation? If one person let the situation be a death. Okay? Alright. So, if you're dating someone, you're merging life decisions together. Not kids. I mean, you merging credit together. You doing all these things. Make sure you protect yourself in that way. Is not to make sure some people get rich off of it. I don't know. But make sure you protect yourself. That's the main point of what I'm saying. So I say all that to say, I always tell y'all about the policies I have for my kids. I originally did start off with the Gerber policy because it was only a couple of dollars a month, which is affordable. And if you want to do the affordable route, I go that way. At least you have something. What is the problem? You cannot do things that make you hurt yourself. I'm sorry for you. Look, you got way more other things to do. Look at this. Look at this mat. Girl, look at that. Look at what I'm doing. Don't that look fun? This is just screaming fun to me. What is it doing for you? Woohoo! Look at me. I said, woo! No? Go on, girl. Go on over there and pat the mat. Don't that thing look fun? Yeah. Anywho. So, I say all that to say this. The policies I have for my children is a whole life policy. And with the whole life policy that sets this one apart, it is a 20 pay life. So I always be like, oh, is it 20 or 18? So I have to pay on this policy for 20 years. Okay? At the end of the 20 years, the policy is paid in full. The term will double in value. So right now this is a $50,000 policy on each one of my babes. And you can do what you do with regular whole life policy, where you could borrow against it one day if you want to, and all that other good jazz. But the selling point for me was that after hold on, y'all. Here, boo. I put it there. Yeah. The selling point for me is after 20 years that it's paid in full, it doubles in face value, and it will continue to earn money. Okay? And again, still do everything else a whole life policy does. I am not licensed to sell you insurance, so go speak to your provider. This is a State Farm life insurance company. I mean, life insurance policy. Okay? So I got KJ's when Journey was born. So I've had this for, bless you, baby. I've had this policy for KJ for 4 years now. And in that it's earned $2,400, like $2,407. Earned is in beyond the 50,000. Now it's at 52,407. Okay, so that's KJ's. My premium on KJ's is higher. His premium is about $45.72 a month for us with his premium. Journey, again, I've had hers for 4 years, and her premium is only $35. This one hasn't increased as much, I would say. The cash value is less than hers, but it's a $10 difference, and it has something to do with age, I believe. Age, but either way, is earning something. Hers didn't earn that much. It earned like $500 for hers. Your cash value is an increase. Hers increased from last year too, but I wanted to share that part with you guys. But hers is turned 20 as well. So because I got hers when she was first born, I'll be done paying for Journey's when she is 20. Praise God, and I'm still here. And pray, hopefully the person is here after me if I leave before my baby turn 20, which I pray I don't, but y'all know life happens. They continue to do my life insurance policy for my babies. Farrington's was the most expensive. Farrington's is $60 a month. So that is a jump, because Journey's again is only $35. Journey's is $35. KJ was 2 when I got his at $45. I got hers firstborn, and she was $60. But they went up a lot to me. But I still end up getting it because I gotta follow all my babies. See, girl, all of my babies. Okay, so I want to share those 2 things with you guys. I want to get back into doing my budgeting, but y'all, I fucked up the budget. Like, it's not really a budget. I gotta get back on one though. For the month of September, I need to be on a budget. So I gotta pay off Klarna. I have to go to my savings account and do that for her. I gotta pay Klarna her money, because it's gonna be too much if I don't. I need to hit a lick. But I have to pay off Klarna. Prep for Journey's vacation for her birthday. And yeah, that's where we at. So no more going crazy at the grocery store spending $2 and $3. I realized that I spend so much money at the grocery store because I never want my kids to be hungry. I don't want to be hungry. I want to have everything at arm's length, because throughout the week it's hard for me to go to the store. So I have to get everything that I'm going to get for the month. But I find myself overspending because I go in hungry, not thinking. So I'm really trying to be more cognitive of all of that and not do them big girl grocery runs, because we do not have an Eat Better Today card. We got a little Debbie card, and we can't be doing stuff like that. We gotta balance it out. So what I told the kids is, if you eat up all your snacks, I will not go and replenish it until replenish day. That is what I've been doing, because these kids, my kids, they will go in and eat all the darn snacks for no reason in one setting and be looking at you like, mommy gonna buy some more, mommy get some more, and I ain't doing it no more. I ain't doing it. I will go to the store right now and get my weekly run will probably be apple juice, orange juice, making sure we have water, because I drink a lot of water, but making sure we have water, and that they have breakfast food. But that's the only thing I'm replenishing on a weekly basis. If it's gone, it's gone. If your snacks is gone, they gone. And I might buy some fruit too. But yeah, $200, $300, $400 a week, I ain't doing that no more. That was a slow me. Not this me. This me is back, because now we saving up for Christmas. So I know this is a weird angle. Not much going on in this one versus education or educational purposes. But me telling you guys that piece. And yeah, Ferritin. Ferritin. Y'all, this little girl. Then hold on, y'all. Come here. No. 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 No ma'am. No ma'am. No ham. No turkey. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No. So that is that. Also, I'm about to go on my weight loss journey. I know in my last video, y'all seen that tummy. That tummy, it was like, I had to steal this other lady saying, why y'all ain't tell me I look like a roll of biscuits? A bust open roll of biscuits. Okay? Keith was cracking up at me when I said that. Like, sir, why you ain't say all of that? Uh-oh. I done messed y'all up. Yeah. I just had a baby, but why ain't nobody tell me I look like that? And I had to do something different. So this is probably going to be rolling into a vulnerable vlog. I can't say that word. Vulnerable? Vulnerable? Y'all know the word I'm talking about. It's going to be that vlog because I didn't realize how chunky I have gotten, how much tummy I have, how much back fat and belly rolls I have, until I went back to do my editing and to watch my vlogs. And yeah, I'm uncomfortable with that. And my sister Mocha always be like, love the body you in. She don't like this body. Then change it. So that's what I'm doing. This week is all about me changing. Hey, I'm sorry. Me changing my habits, my everything, and being more self-aware. I think mentally I've been processing things and doing things, and maybe the $400 grocery hauls was for me to sit and eat up the groceries. I don't know, maybe I could have been the nicky knacker, but honey, something, okay? I'm doing something wrong that's not working for the body type that I have. Because I'm short. I don't know if y'all know, if y'all could tell on camera, off camera, I'm only 4'11". I don't have much legs. So anytime I gain weight, it just goes out. It goes completely out. I have no other way for that weight to go but out in my belly. And it's to the point where every week somebody asking me, am I pregnant? And I'm looking at them like, first of all, that's rude. Second of all, no, I'm not. No. And why are you comfortable to ask me that? Like, what? That's a whole nother topic for another day. So anyway, I'm about to start vlogging that weight loss journey for me. I've always had issues with my weight anyway because of my PCOS. But I need to let this stomach go, baby, because this ain't tea. Okay? But now we're at 23 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, put a red heart so I know it's real. No, blue heart so I know it's real. And hey, you cannot do unsafe things. Let me go care for the child because she want to have me at somebody's office because she don't want to do that. She don't want to do right. We gotta go. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Join the fam. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Yes, they see you showing out. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all.